Yeah, just have all the soccer guys and ladies and brothers here. Just come on up, make it easier.
Okay, come on up and let's line up on this white line. I just followed the boss's lead. Carla, right here. Just line up. Jason McCoy. Jason. Edwin. Where's Ed? Edwin. Kate. Just line up right here. David.
David is so tiny.
This year was kind of crazy, of course, with COVID and all that going on. Beginning of the year, we're scrambling for games, don't even know who we're going to play or whatever. Teams are dropping, so we got to play. Was our first game, Jason, out in Terre Haute South?
Terre Haute South.
So we played them, which is a big school. They beat us 3-0, but it was a really good game. Then we played Lebanon, which was another great game for us. We just couldn't get those big schools, but it helped prepare us for later on in the season. We had a really good, successful season. A lot of hard work, this group right here. The leadership of Jason, he's a senior, was going to kill us losing Jason. Jason leads us in everything, practice, he's there. Felipe on field, just dedicated. Adrian works so hard. All these guys work really, really hard. Put a lot of time into these guys. It's probably kind of scary, but I'm with your guys' kids a lot. So, sorry, but I love it. It started out in 2010, coach needed a coach and suckered me into this, and I knew my son was coming up, and I had a couple other kids that I knew wanted to play, so I went ahead and took it on because I really wanted to coach my son. I took on the girls' basketball and wanted to coach my daughter. That's where it all starts. So as family, you start coaching, and then the kids, I don't know how he knows, but they become family, So I've known David since he's probably about 6 years old, maybe less. Coached his brother Moy when he got old enough. They were at the park. I coached Cca Soccer forever. But these kids become family. And the things that you hear, they'll text you later. Hey, can you come visit? Can you do this? Can you do that? You do it, you love it. And I need a ride. Go get them. You do everything you can for them. And they just become part of your family, always. And I love it. David, he's at my church. He's at the indoor every day. Him and Moy, they're there every day. Jason, I've known Jason since he was a little bitty fat kid. His mom's right here. I've known him since seriously, he's a little bitty. It's just, I enjoy doing this. I really do. I enjoy it. My time's getting shorter and shorter, it's stuff I've got going on constantly. Wyatt's playing now, so. But each one of these kids mean a lot to me. I don't like, when the seniors graduate, it kills you. But life goes on. They can move on to better things than playing soccer for Coach Dustin. We'll get into some awards. This year we didn't have conference, so I can tell you now that we had 2 kids that would have made it all conference in the pack guaranteed, for sure, maybe 3. But we didn't have that. But it is what it is. We're here. First award we got up right here is Offensive Player of the Year. You could tell the difference when this player was not there. We had 2 players. We had Edwin and Felipe that worked full-time jobs playing soccer for me. And it's not easy, is it, Edwin? Because I demand their time, but I do understand, and I always have done that. And I get a lot of other people on the outside, that want to point fingers on, well, he's not at practice, or he's not. I'm like, you have no idea what's going on. This kid's working. This kid's working a full-time job, going to school and playing soccer for me. So I'll deal with it. But the Offensive Player of the Year this year, he worked a full-time job and he made do and helped us a lot. And you could tell the difference when he was not on the field. It made a huge difference. But this award goes to Felipe Garcia. I really appreciate him playing. Last year, I don't know. Last year, I don't even get into it. This year, he really, I'll tell you, he lost, and I'm not trying to point anything out, but my man lost, I think, 60 pounds. 60 pounds. Got himself fit for soccer to prove that I could play for you, Dustin. I'm like, yeah, you can. I appreciate it. All right, next up, we have 2 awards. We have the Co-Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's pretty obvious without these 2 players that we were in trouble. The 2 awards go to Kevin Cortez and Jason McCory. Come on up. So these two right here had each other's backs constantly, and especially when Jackson would just take off. I'm just kidding, Jackson. No, but these 2 right here are the rock. In the last 2 seasons, it's just these 2 just held us together all the time. Kevin would cover for Jason when Jason had to. If none of you get into the game, Jason's throw-ins are unbelievable. So he can throw a ball 35, 40 yards in the air. Am I correct? Yeah. So he can throw maybe further, because he's almost like a corner kick on throw-ins. Other coaches just go absolutely berserk when he comes up to throw the ball. Illegal. I'd like to hear that one more time. No, but I appreciate these guys. They really hold it together for us. Without these 2, we're definitely in trouble, for sure. Next up, we have, Jason was also captain, correct? Yeah, all season also. Next up, we have the Hard Work Award. Okay, this player going to outwork anybody on the field, going to out-hustle anybody on the field, and definitely outrun anybody on the field. He put in a lot of hours improving, working even with offense, defense, and he means a lot to me. I've known him for a long, long time as well, probably since he's about 4 years old. Played soccer in Beach Grove, but this award right here, much deserved, goes to Jackson Mattingly. This award here, he's not here right now, but most approved award, definitely hands down, goes to Alan Martinez. He's not here, but my goodness, he turned it around tremendously from the past 2 seasons to this season, and I'm very proud of him. We had one heated moment this year that the boys remember, and it was really bad, and I apologized for it, and I apologize to you guys about it. But yeah, this award goes to Alan Martinez. And then the final award, the most valuable player, led us in a lot of categories, including just scoring to hustling to just being there for the team, and it's pretty obvious who this award should go to. It doesn't stop. Texts me constantly, we should do this, gives me ideas, and I can't say enough for him. He's come a long ways from his freshman year wanting to kill everybody, to his sophomore year, settled down to his junior year to being seriously one of the most favorite kids you want to have on the team. Do anything for any one of his teammates. He has to go help him get to school, help him do this and that. The way he's progressed and become a nice young man is a lot from this school and the people around him, and his mom and dad. The most valuable player award goes to Adrian Castaneda.
Woo!
When I tell you these guys, I'm telling you, it's not. When I say they become family, they really, really honestly do. I appreciate every one of you guys playing. The season we had, once again, we fell victims to Lutheran. I don't think I'll ever beat that school.
Yeah, we will.
But it's a lot of people don't realize the difference. That a lot of things that hurt us going into sectionals, and I'm not making excuses, but playing on turf. Turf is like going from this basketball court and going and playing on somebody that plays on concrete. You know, the speed of the game, the way the ball bounces, and everything's just so much faster. That hurts us a lot. And then it doesn't. You know, Adrian in the sectional championship, like 8 minutes in, pretty much breaks his toe and finishes the game and scores his penalty shot as well in the shootout. So even if we advance, we don't even have Adrian for the regional because he couldn't even walk the next day. But couldn't be more proud of coaching these guys, coaching here at the school. I really honestly love coaching here. This is my 10th season, I think. Yeah, this is my 10th season. Wow, time flies. But I really, really appreciate it, and hopefully see most of y'all back next year. Yeah, I'm ready to go to work. Thank you.